Yo, what up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. And you already know I'm coming with another just absolute banger. First of all, did you check the last one? Check the last one, then check the one before that. Tell me if I didn't predict what's happening right now with Pepe. In fact, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, and hit that bell. I'm about to show you what I have in my charts. So first of all, I have two charts. I have the Dex Tools charts and I have the Dex Screener. So really don't matter. Let me go ahead and go to the Dex Screener because my initial analysis is on Dex Tools. But I went ahead and placed this U-shaped parabola recovery. You guys know I placed this way over here when I started picking that up. So you guys could go ahead and just check that video, see that this support and resistance accumulation zone, extreme accumulation zone, I literally made, in fact, you know what? It wasn't even this one though. It wasn't even this one. It was actually this one I was using. And because this is where my initial TA, I had to recreate all this stuff on Deck Screener, to be honest. So it's kind of annoying. But regardless, this is the original. We have the resistance support. I came on. I literally came on and I told you guys right now we are between 400 and 500 million. Not only did I come on, I let you guys know all this. Oh, there's records of me coming on and telling you guys, dipped right here, get it in. It might not hit another moment like this, and then it came over here, sideways, tested it, it bounced right off of that because we know this is resistance. There's some support here. Look at all these crosses here. So there's a lot of transactions that occurred. So in between, you figure is a safe base. How I look at it. If you know more TA than I, go ahead and leave a comment on the bottom. But regardless, I don't think any analyst can deny. Like, look at this. Called this U-shaped recovery. In fact, look, I even have an arrow. I have an arrow pointing to where this is most likely going to break out. Because look, whenever there's some explosive growth like this, guess what's going to happen next? Is it going to keep going up? No, it's most likely going to retrace a little bit. All right. We need it to not cross this blue line, though, because if this project continues to shoot up, okay, shoot up, bounce off of this, we need it to remain within this or break this. Here, break this right here. Wow, right there. Right there. Yeah, see, it already broke it once. So we need this to remain in here, break past here, wedge through here. Once it breaks through here, I'm telling you, it's going to be FOMO. Around this region, between where it says FOMO, this is around the billion, around billion, about a billion. So once that barrier, it's a psychological barrier, and once people hear Pepe broke $1 billion project really sounds good to large investors. Don't forget, now there's a bunch of heavy bags, big bags, whales coming in and not only trying to accumulate Pepe, but they're in perpetuals now, okay, with the actual big dogs. You feel me? So we're talking now, this project is going to hit at least, and look, it sounds crazy for me to say because it's not even at $1 billion right now. It crossed it and then they had retraced. Then the global market went down. Then there was Bitcoin FUD. Then there was some sell-offs. It flirted with 26.3, which we know is a support. All that happened, right? And the Coinbase FUD too, with them calling Pepe a certain symbol related to a certain group. And even with all that, and even with Slum Doge Millionaire telling people not to buy Pepe, actively telling people not to buy Pepe. And on top of that, telling people if they do decide to buy, you know what, wait till 150 million. And like I said in that video I made as a response to him, there's no way Pepe is going to 150 million. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Pepe is on its way to flip Doge and be the king of meme coins. Whether you recognize that or not, I mean, what can I do? I'm literally telling you what, in my opinion, based on my historical analysis, that Pepe is the first official meme coin. Sometimes people can try to invent things, people can try to force things upon us, but the fact is that Pepe is the first true $1 billion meme to become a coin that surpassed that capitalization, right? Think about it. Dogecoin, mock coin, prank coin, joke coin, basically mocking the situation with so many different coins coming out. Now you have Shiba Inu, the first successful community coin with an objective to flip Doge. Okay, so now we have a community coin. Meme turned coin, Pepe reaches a billion with under 1 month. I believe it's like the 22nd day of its existence. In only 22 days, Pepe has overtook a bunch of meme coins. I'm talking about Saitama, Floki, all kinds of coins that were supposed to be the next this and that, the next Shiba Inu, the next Doge. Well, guess what? They were unsuccessful, and they don't have the hype. I've owned Floki, made money on Floki, but long term, do I really want to hold Floki? No. Nothing against Floki. It's just every community has their. Some people love Floki. Okay, well, good for them. Some people love Shiba Inu. I'm one of those people that does love Shiba Inu, and I believe what Shiba Inu is doing is trying to change the whole dynamic of what decentralization, full decentralization, truly means in the crypto space and Web3 and beyond. And then you have meme coins like Pepe that aren't really worth anything. We agree they're not worth anything. The only thing they're worth is whatever value the community puts in them, whatever value is inside those liquidity pools. Okay. Right now, it's undeniable. Pepe is by far the most viral coin to ever come out. And we are sitting at about a $700 million market cap right now. If you check CoinGecko, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Okay. I have this through capitalization right over here. Volume, 24-hour volume, which is very important that we keep track of this. Because if you notice, all the ones that have all the coins that have and tokens that have large volume also have an accompanying large market cap. Okay. So just saying, and a lot of the ones that don't have as much volume, that have large market caps, have a lot of utility. Okay, they have a lot of transactions on those blockchains, or they get certain utility that comes from their existence in the space. Whether it's the graph, whether it's Filecoin, there's a bunch. So okay, look at the price increase in percentage. Okay, so 7 days, because of this correction that occurred. Right now, Pepe is leading with 48, down 48%, 48.4%. But look at the 24-hour recovery though. 22.9% above the price it was yesterday. Just in the last hour, it's up 12% from the price it was within the past hour. For some reason, there's like a Pepe Friday situation, Pepe Fridays, hashtag Pepe Fridays, because it always pops on Friday, Thursday or Friday. And here's another situation. So, all right. I told you guys Pepe is most likely going to go. This is not financial advice, of course, but I told you guys Pepe is going to go to $1 billion. I told you that when it was a young project. I told you that Pepe was going to go to 5 billion and flip Shiba Inu. That hasn't happened, but it's on its way to occurring. And then I told you that eventually Pepe is going to flip Dogecoin and become the king of meme coins. Another thing I wanted to say, nobody thought Apple would be $1 trillion company. The thought alone was comical. $1 trillion company, right? But here we sit, and we have Amazon, we have Apple, we have Google, we have multiple companies worth multiple hundreds of billions and sometimes trillions of dollars. Now, my question is, eventually, wouldn't the same happen to some of these cryptos? Bitcoin sits right now at just a $500 billion market cap. There will be a time where when Bitcoin surpasses the global market cap in comparison to gold. Right now, the global market cap for gold, I believe, is approximately 10 billion, 10 trillion with a T, $10 trillion. That's a 20x for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has to increase 20 times in value just to be at that market cap. All right. So if the most expert analysts are predicting a 20x at least for Bitcoin, what's to say that there isn't a 20x in Shiba Inu, a 20x in Pepe? Because we know that when it came to all-time highs, Dogecoin as well reached an over $80 billion market cap during the last bull run. $80 billion. So when I tell you right now, and it sounds ridiculous to my ears coming out of my mouth, that Pepe will reach a $100 billion market cap. I mean, that is what that leaves it at an over 100x. There's still a 100x potentially in Pepe, not financial advice, but just think about that for a second. Lower supply than Shiba Inu. They haven't started implementing any burns. They haven't been listed on Coinbase, and you saw what happened on Coinbase when they did that. Hashtag delete Coinbase started trending damn near instantly. Threads, full threads on how to uninstall the Coinbase app. Full on tutorials to the point that Coinbase even was preventing people from uninstalling the app. So I'm just saying, and they issued an apology the following day. So you know what? Honestly, apology not accepted. List Pepe, put it on your front page, and we want a video apology, and then we can talk. Then I'll reinstall it because I'm in the process of uninstalling it myself. So, and I got my friend as well who I got to get an account, and today he opened up a crypto.com one. And this is not paid advertisement, but I we're serious. We're serious. If you have any Coinbase stock, sell it. Okay? Like, we're not gonna allow anybody to flood our bags. Like, that's not what we do. And if you think so, I already made 2 videos, and they're popping. So I mean, it is what it is. We don't want FUD. We're not messing around. Pepe's here to stay. Sorry to tell all you Bitcoin maxis. Sorry to tell Slum Doge Millionaire who's been telling you guys not to buy Pepe at these prices, bro. You think Pepe's gonna reach $150 million? Do me a favor, hold your breath. Hold your breath till that happens. Simple as that, man. All right. I just want to hit you guys with a quick one because if you saw my last video said Pepe about to blow because based on the analysis that I was doing, based on the charts, based on the support lines, based on how quickly it was moving, based on the difference in value, the actual true range that was occurring, the crosses in the moving averages, the exponential moving averages, all the indicators were flashing, basically saying Pepe was going to start moving today. And sure enough, you guys saw it. Pepe exploding once again, being the only cryptocurrency, the only cryptocurrency to be, hold up, this what's going on here. Over here. Let's swing this. The only cryptocurrency that's even above, look at this, in terms of 24-hour volume, which of course there's a bunch of stable coins, but number in volume, we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Pepe. Pepe is a number 4 in terms of volume. But looking at all of these, look at how much Bitcoin is up just this past hour. Bitcoin is up 0.4%, not even 1%. Ethereum is 0.1%. In other words, 0.1% it's up. Pepe up 9.9%, smacking everybody. Look at this chart, about to start going up. In fact, it's already spiking up. Arbitrum also spiking up. All the coins that have value and have some kind of community that wants them, that are able to initiate a type of FOMO, will be successful. And of all the coins and tokens that I've seen, no other project has been able to bring in Bitcoin money, Ethereum money, and create a bull run to the point that there's Pepe everything. There's Pepe, Saudi Pepe, Mama Pepe, Mrs. Pepe, Baby Pepe, Pepe, Upside Down Pepe. I forgot. There's so many. There's Papa as well, where I guess you. So look, this right here is just to tell you, do not financial advice, but if I had to think about where I would place my money right now to guarantee myself a double up, which is very difficult from this moment on, right? From this, I would say Pepe is the most secure bet you have. Okay. It's not guaranteed, but based on the analysis, based on how quick it's moving up. In fact, Pepe's chart resembles 3 different charts. It resembles the beginning of Bitcoin's chart when it first started blowing up. It resembles Ethereum when it started blowing up. And it actually resembles Zoom, the video conference company, which right now sits at about a $15 billion market cap. So think about that for a minute, okay? Because not even Shiba Inu was able to do it like that. Shiba Inu went up, went down, went up, went down, was dead for a while. There is no dead in Pepe. It's either going up quickly as hell or it's going down quickly as hell and then bouncing way the F back up. In fact, let's check these charts real quick before I say have yourself a great Friday. I might hit you with some Shiba Inu content. Like I told you guys, want to stay true to that as well because, it's Bone Army, Pepe Army all day, every day up in here. That's what it is. We believe in decentralization, full decentralization for the crypto space and every human on this planet. This is bigger than just trying to make money, okay? So if you think it's only about making money, you'll get some value out of this. But if you also understand that it's not only about making money, then you'll really understand and maximize the value that this channel has to bring to you. Stuff I wanted people to tell me when I was young type stuff. All right, cool. That being said, look, the U-shaped recovery, the parabola is right here. In fact, you know what? Let's go to the 1 hour just so we can kind of see it. Bow, 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 bow. Wow. All right. Here, in fact, let's make that a little bigger just so we can actually appreciate it. And you see this point right here. I'm expecting this to smack right here, come through here, maybe bounce, come down here, maybe shoot up here, and then explode past it. Once it hits $1 billion Trust me, you know people are gonna want to FOMO in. People that all these people that sold over here, all these people that got fudded out of their bags, all these paper hands, instead of accumulating all the way down, in little buys, little buys, little buys, all these people that threw their bags away, they're gonna regret it. Okay? Because now you see what's happening. Exactly as was predicted. And this right here, this blue curve, this parabola right here, was placed here around here. All right. Go check my last videos. All right. I said this is where I expected to, and sure enough, boom, under, bounced off of this, shot up, and look where we're at right now. Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, aka Crypto Nostradamus, straight up. And there it is for you guys. Right now, the current levels sit at about 5 zeros, 1650, 52 to be exact. I do expect, like I told you guys, maybe some retrace back because of how explosive this growth was. Look at this. And but once again, look at that. It's starting to wick. It's already starting to wick. So there's going to be some buy pressure coming back, most likely bringing this back, hopefully making it a hammer, and then eventually another green candle coming through here. If I see massive movement to maybe the 18 or 19 level, I will come back to definitely. In fact, you know what? Yeah, 19 level. See how close it is to this prediction right here. I will definitely come back to give you guys some more. Me and my boy Itachi, as you guys know, my co-host. So that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this. I appreciate you guys for getting me past 100. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub. I'm on my way to 1,000. Would appreciate you to join me on this journey. And yeah, I'll hit you guys with some Shibarium content pretty soon. And that's it, man. I'm Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are Bone Army.